Basilica fled to the back of the shrine with a crowd of black dogs in pursuit. Ooh, nicely done, Kazuya-ken. Though you only have a small opening back there, you managed to use it to drive them all away. It's only because Bargus can be bribed to help with Demon Realm meat as well. I'm glad I managed to think of it in the end. Because of the situation, my mind was all over the place. I just started blabbering. Were you plying, White Rabbits? Where the hell have you led us? Huh? Oh, you came as well, Alice. I was trying to sneakily call just Luka into this space. What you say? What do you mean call Luka into this space? And where is this place anyway? And also, why is Kazuya here? I thought he was in the Pocket Castle with me. Pocket Castle? Sorry, I don't know how you know my name, but I think this is the first time we met. Ah, that's right. You two are on the same timeline as me. So you could say that Kazuya-ken here is the Kazuya of this timeline. Okay, I'll give you guys a simple explanation of this space and of the situation while we cool down from battle. Normally, I wouldn't be wasting time on leisurely explanations, but the situation being what it is, I need to be clear on what's happening and what the plan is, or Luka might be wary of helping. I see. So there's a version of me who got lost in your world and is now fighting together with you. I was confused because I didn't even know your names, and yet you were talking like you knew me. Hearing all that, I get it now. I was surprised too. Despite looking identical, you're a whole different person from the Kazuya I know. He's the exact same person. But still, a world where demons rule. When I look at the one like Yami or whatever her name is, I don't get the sense that she's particularly different from monsters. I can't say for sure since I've only just come to a parallel world, but it seems each world that exists is slightly different, with all sorts of varieties of non-humans in them. Well, I do look pretty similar to humans, but if we're talking about things covered in tentacles or mostly animals in appearance, then your world might not be too different from ours. But it seems you guys are quite different from us demons in terms of ecology. How very strange. Like that slug girl from before talking about reproduction. So I appreciate White Rabbit filling us in on everything. Do you guys mind if I call you Luka-kun and Alice-san? Why does Alice get the sand, but Luka's stuck with kun, huh? What's with the disrespect from a boy? Especially since Alice is currently in her chibi form. Let's see. The hero Luka and the monster lord Alice, right? That's a pretty odd pairing to see traveling together. To be exact, I am Alfie's fate born the 16th. But I don't mind if you call me Alice. I've been traveling together and faced a lot of situations with this fake hero and White Rabbit here in order to solve an irregularity in our world. In my playthrough of Paradox, we're going with Ilias traveling with us. Not you, but whatever. Fake hero! The Queen of Dreams was the cause of Kazuya, or rather the other Kazuya, getting lost in our world. We made a plan to defeat them and prepared for a final battle. Then, after we'd reached a certain point in our strategy meeting, we each went to our own rooms for a night. But then, as we were going back, Luka spotted something strange. It was a weird mist or something. And a blurry Oni, just a little shorter than me, suddenly appeared in front of me. Then some kind of image appeared inside the mist. It was incredibly blurry, but we could see you two being attacked in a large number of monsters. I said it might be a trap and that we should call the others in the castle first, but this guy's the type to not leave things be, so he just charged into the mist without thinking of the consequences. And since I don't want anything to happen to Luka, I quickly followed him into the mist. The rest you already know. That Cheshire, did she assume I'd get involved? Was her objective simply to bolster battle power? Or maybe choosing the timeline without that goddess? I didn't have to after all. Hey, White Rabbit, stop muttering with your back turned to us. It's creepy. Based on your words and actions so far, it seems that mist really was your doing, wasn't it? Just what are you up to? You're half right and half wrong. I was the one who coordinated to ensure the mist would appear in front of Luka, but the mist itself is a creation of Cheshire. I wouldn't have the power to go behind the back of the Queen of Dreams so perfectly and create such an outrageous wormhole. This berry is also something I created together with her. Speaking of which, wasn't the whole irregularity with our world caused by your mistake being taken advantage of by a Queen of Dreams, allowing her to zero in on us? Is that right? Both Luka and I are already at our wits' end with the situation in our world. We don't have time to help save another one. You of all people should know that. The Land of Night isn't the worst of our problems either. We've been racking our brains over how we should deal with the threat of the world collapsing, too. I'm afraid you can't go back. If you leave this world to its fate, something horrendous will happen, and that'll mean everything will have been for nothing. Also, don't worry about time. I made Cheshire take every precaution, so that this doesn't even have any effect on Luka's timeline. I asked her to ensure that when you both return to your own timeline, that you will emerge at the very same moment you left. In other words, you'll return at the exact moment you entered. So what you're saying is, no matter how much time we spend here, time will have stayed frozen in our world until we return? You can do that? Amazing. That's the authority Cheshire, or rather, the Mad Hatter holds. She can temporarily expand the power of intervention to worlds that are connected with Abaddon. Normally, the creation of a wormhole that defies time and space is something that would be questionable, even for an administrator, but something she can do right now. At least we don't have a situation where Luka is absent, we're overdue for a mission, or we're going into a decisive battle without break. The help I'm providing Kazuya is connected to your world as well, you know. If we do nothing, then this world will cease to exist. And won't end with just Kazuya's world. Many other parallel worlds will also be affected, causing huge incidents. This isn't just someone else's problem. To think you'd have that kind of look on your... I didn't get to finish reading that. But shit's going down, so we gotta get back. This is bad! Have they even found us here? What the hell's that? A hole in space-time. Yep, we got the murder music coming up. The genocide route is after us. Don't tell me that's that phenomenon. It's spreading. The air around the hurl is bugging out. Quickly, we have to run. Don't worry, calm down. The barrier was specially made to deal with this. In fact, they're being noticed by Abaddon into the plan. This space was designed with lots of twists and turns to make it hard to access. If someone manages to override the many layers we've set up in advance, they'll quickly lose the ability to find their way back. Oh, but this we shouldn't have to worry about him for a while. Let's sneak out to find the next guest before he can trace... Oh my, that doesn't look good. Seriously? Run! Hey, leaving us behind like that! Kazuya again, let's run too! We don't know what that is, but it's bad news if it catches us! Hurry, come on! If you get caught up in that feeding, it's all over! we'll likely be tailed, but there's no choice. Jump through this gate. Feeding? Hold on. This is Abaddon's doing? It has such a bright color. Is it really safe to jump into this? Where are you planning to take us this time? Plus, that earlier space-time destruction looked just like... I don't have time to explain that right now. For now, just jump in here. Quickly, quickly! Kazuya-kun! Good. There's no hopping it. Let's all jump together. Yami-chan, hold tight! It's a classroom. That should do for now. At the very least, he doesn't seem able to chase us directly. That was unnerving. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, I landed butt first. Yami-chan? When did you start hugging me from the front? Sorry. It seems I held on too tight. Don't use panic as an excuse to flirt. This is a school? A school of this world. The atmosphere does feel similar to those seminars and wizarding academies I saw, huh? That being said, let alone people, I can't sense any life here at all. Tools and paper are strewn all over the floor, too. Are these places usually so messy? No. The situation is definitely abnormal. It's as if they all fled in a mass panic. And judging from the atmosphere here, we're in the real world, not a barrier like earlier, which means the people here really did flee. That's possible. Even in the earlier barrier that High Slug Girl ambushed us, it's likely Abaddon's assassins came to this world too. Kazuya-kun, let's check the situation outside this room. There may be people who failed to get away. As Sovereign, I can't let that happen. Alice? We're already on this ship. We can't stop now. White Rabbit's earlier attitude was different too. She doesn't seem to be screwing with us now. Basically, if we defeat Abaddon, the situation will settle down, right? And for that, we need to go to this Cheshire's tea party and hear the full story there. Exactly. But first we need to pick up our guests like you and Yami-chan from each world. Kazuya-kun and Luka are strong, but with just that, we'll never beat Abaddon. Our only chance is with all the guests together. This isn't me worrying about nothing or just being overly cautious with the party size. This will be the bare minimum for challenging that thing. Cheshire and I have the same opinion on this. And so, this is one of those parallel worlds, huh? If we have to get all the guests, there's no helping it. Let's start searching soon. That's rather docile of you, Alice. You're not going to hound me for answers like usual. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trusting you. It just seems me and Cheshire would be better. They're the ringleader gathering us all together, right? In that case, I can at least wait to get the full picture at that tea party or whatever. It sure beats trying to force info out of you. After what happened earlier, I am neither oblivious nor stupid enough to demand our return now. There's no point in returning unless we fix this problem first, right? That's how it is, Kazuya. Luka and I will be helping you out for a while. At any rate, we can't just ignore those who need help. And that includes whoever was here. Let's go, Kazuya. Ah, same to you. I'm happy to get such strong allies. I tried to hide it, but I was flummoxed earlier with what White Rabbit was saying. A massive incident that involves all worlds. Left alone, the world will be destroyed. Yami's world, and even Luka and Alice's, all riddled with holes by Abaddon's massive assault. All these absurd developments come one after the other. What on earth are the twins? Is Abaddon trying to do? Luka joins as a party member. Alice and Yami join as support. Alright, let's see what's a boy. What's his status? So, oh, right, he's at... I'm kind of surprised he managed to stay at murder level 1. I'm pretty sure he killed a few of the main monsters in Paradox, but whatever. He's got his custom sword and his cloth clothes. Okay. Come on, upgrade that sword, Luka. If you're facing Ash, you should be much higher level. Whatever. That's enough for now. Until next time.